Ra's al Ghul is one of the more significant Batman villains found within his rogues gallery because he was introduced at the start of the 1970s decade, the beginning of the Bronze Age of comics, and would become a staple antagonist of the hero moving forward. During this time, comic books were leaving their campy and lighthearted tone behind and began telling far more serious and mature stories, discussing much stronger themes related to social issues emerging in society at the time, which are still relevant today, such as racism, poverty, pollution, drug abuse, you name it. Because of this, I feel Ra's al Ghul marked a change for Batman and a change for Batman villains. They would never be the same again. Ra's al Ghul, translating to the head of the ghoul or the chief demon in Arabic, made his comic book debut in Batman number 232 in June of 1971. Ra's is a criminal mastermind and international terrorist who leads an organization known as the Demon that seek to bring the planet back to perfect environmental balance and harmony. They do this through diabolical schemes that more often than not result in the complete elimination of the human race, or at the very least, most of it. He also leads a group of assassins within the Demon, known as the League of Assassins, though they have been referred to as the Demon's Fang, the League of Shadows, and the Society of Shadows over the years. In Ra's al Ghul's first appearance, Batman receives photographs of the kidnapped Robin and Talia al Ghul, Ra's daughter. Ra's reveals himself in the Batcave, knowing Batman's true identity, and asks for his help in rescuing his daughter from a group known as the Brotherhood of the Demon. Batman agrees and they travel throughout various destinations. Ra's provides airfare via his private plane. The Dark Knight interrogates several goons, and more elements of this plot begin to not add up. Something doesn't feel quite right. Batman gets separated from Ra's and his bodyguard Ubu, and arrives at the hideout of the Demon, saving Robin and confronting their leader. It's revealed as Ubu, and Batman explains that Ra's and Ubu's appearance shortly after Robin's disappearance was too much of a coincidence. Ra's appears and reveals that he was testing Batman, wanting to prove that he was a worthy successor to his empire, and that his daughter Talia has fallen in love with him, seeds planted in Talia's introduction in Detective Comics number 411 when Batman saves her life and she saves him in return. Something that aids the Demon and their environmental mission is the fact that Ra's al Ghul is virtually immortal. He uses what are known as Lazarus pits, which are hidden reservoirs found all over the world that house mysterious chemicals and possess countless rejuvenating characteristics. The only downside to these pits is that they cause temporary insanity, and prolonged use of them wears the body and mind down, leaving the person unstable, reliant on the Lazarus, and, well, downright insane. Ra's al Ghul claims to be over 600 years old, sometimes even closer to or surpassing 700, but it could be a simple case of memory loss. I know I'd lose count over time. Honestly, he doesn't look a day over 375. One of the most interesting aspects of this character is the level of respect he has for his adversary Batman. Time and time again, he has shown admiration for his foe and always refers to him as Detective, in honor of his high level of intelligence. He views Batman in such high regard, his equal, that he has sought to have him as his replacement to lead the Demon countless times. However, Batman always refuses. Though the cause of the Demon is admirable and saving the environment is noble, the way Ra's and his clan go about accomplishing it is wrong and misguided. What makes the relationship between Batman and Ra's so complicated is the fact that Bruce Wayne does have feelings for his daughter Talia, though he views her as misguided as well, to a certain extent. He doesn't agree with her father and the unwavering loyalty she has for him, but he still loves her nonetheless. Talia and Bruce eventually have a son named Damian Wayne, who becomes Robin. Ra's attempts to transport his mind and spirit into the body of his grandson due to his decaying state, though Batman stops him. The Demon and their goal of helping the planet reach its former glory is a nice gesture. Global warming, pollution, extreme human behavior, violence, and corruption, all these things seem to get worse as the population of this planet grows. We just keep causing more damage and eat through our resources. We're on borrowed time in a sense. With that said, the methods used by GHUL aren't the most ethical. Death and disease wiping out as much of the population as possible seems a bit extreme and unnecessary. Ra's has no empathy for others outside of his empire, apart from Batman, which seems kind of odd and hypocritical, seeing as he himself is human. He just cares for the planet more. Because Ra's has lived so long, his knowledge of the world and past history makes him a formidable foe for the Dark Knight. He has not only gained experience over the years, but wisdom. He is able to wrap his head around things many of us can't even comprehend. That, or he's a lunatic. Your pick. What do you guys think of the great Ra's al Ghul? Let me know what you think of the character in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button to help support the channel and be notified of future content. As always, I will see you in the next one. Take care.